Hey there, I'm Jilly Bedanes here from the Washington Times, giving you a special look at tomorrow's big news story today. Several GOP governors are raising concerns about possible strings that could be attached to stimulus funds for their states, and some have signaled they may refuse the funds altogether. Washington Times business reporter David Dixon is in the newsroom following this story.
Now what we have is the first piece of legislation to come out of the Barack Obama administration, the $800 billion stimulus bill. And sure enough, several Republican governors have expressed reservations about whether or not they were even going to take the money because of their concerns about unfunded mandates down the road, where the federal government requires the state governments to do certain things without providing the funding for them to do it. And so Mark Sanford, governor of South Carolina, Rick Perry, governor of Texas, and Bobby Jindal, governor of Louisiana, all expressed reservations about whether or not their states would even accept the stimulus money that would be their due. And as it turns out, one after another, at least in terms of Mr. Sanford, who announced today that he will be accepting money from the stimulus bill for South Carolina. And Governor Perry of Texas announced in a letter to the president yesterday that Texas would also be accepting its allotment from the stimulus bill. Jindal from Louisiana hasn't made a final decision yet, but even though they do express reservations about unfunded mandates, it appears that the Republican governors will be accepting their share of the loot.
And for more on that story, check out Friday's edition of the Washington Times.